Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
I am Rex.
This is a gift from Patron Saint Erik Evenson.
Erik Evenson, you magnificent.
Wait, did you not hear the
Patron
first
Saint of Whiskey.
I got tired of being dizzy every Patron Saint thing.
But that was the fun part.
That was the fun part.
Surely we've had Devil's River.
Well, this is the rye.
Okay.
The Devil's River rye.
No.
Now keep in mind, Rex and I have a business relationship with Mike Cameron, the owner of Devil's River.
We have a bit. I see. I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, they're
What's our-
in the Texas Whiskey Festival blend.
What's our really? Oh, so they're in the.
And they're an
blend.
alliance release.
Okay. So
So
I don't think I've had either. No, I've had the alliance release.
yeah.
No. I've had the Texas Whiskey Blend. I have not had the alliance release.
Yeah, it's good. We
Okay.
really liked it.
Yeah. So
But it was the bourbon, not the rye. But full disclosure,
sure.
we know Mike.
Sure.
If I over him, I'm gonna have to call him later and be like, "Hey, heads
Hey,
up!
sorry.
3 weeks from now,
Right.
just don't watch the channel."
That's the benefit of being our friends. We're still gonna give an honest opinion, but we'll give you a heads up.
Yeah, we'll call
If
you
we
and
really
be
don't
like,
like it. You're not gonna be able to change anything.
"Don't link to it. Don't let your social media person find it
Right.
and link to it without watching it
Right.
first."
You can't get away from the
'Cause-
opinion. But we could probably steer you clear of the episode just so you don't get butthurt.
Can I tell you?
But maybe this is amazing. Who knows?
I have seen on Facebook people, distilleries,
Yeah.
be like, "The Whiskey Vault guys reviewed us," and share it on their Facebook page. And I'm like, I remember that review. We did not like it. And then I'm like, who is in charge of their social media? They need to watch this shit first. I'm so sorry. And then like 24 hours later, it's gone. All right, so this is the rye. This is Texas, small batch Texas rye. Don't know anything about it
What the hell, Devil's
other
River?
than that.
What the hell, Devil's River?
What the hell, Mike?
No, they're just like they just didn't have any information on the website or something.
No, we just know. We know mash bill. We know all the generic things.
Okay.
How Devil's River got its name. That this is rye. We know that it's scientifically small batch,
Just
according to all the legal
It's very-
small batch designations.
You have to apply for that.
Yeah.
It's a very involved certification process.
We know that their motto is "Sin responsibly."
That's pretty funny.
It's kind of great.
I get a very, very buttery caramel / popcorn on that nose.
Yeah, the popcorn is actually stronger now that you mention it. So now I'm getting like candy corn, not candy corn. I'm getting kettle corn is what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Which is weird in a rye.
I always like the sweet buttery notes in ryes whenever I get them. Sweet buttery caramel, popcorn, kettle corn. And that's the main bit of the nose for me.
Well, that's mild.
Yeah. It's a more interesting nose, but the taste isn't doing anything wrong. It's
That's
just,
as soft
It's simpler.
and drinkable as the last rye that we had after the lineup of, but less complex, the Wheeler rye,
Yeah.
which was an MGP.
It's a more nuanced and complex nose. Mm-hmm. It's a simple yet a nice palate.
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with
drinkable.
it.
No, it's just like goes
But I'm
down
not-
soft.
I'm one sip in, and then I don't expect to be surprised and find a lot of layers and notes. I don't think I'm going to go exploring in this.
It
This
stays
is gonna be,
sweet.
Yeah, this is going to be like a background whiskey. Something, the kind of whiskey that you... Yeah, give me a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna try it first. See if I ruin. I just want to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, background is in like it's effortless. Is not gonna grab your attention.
Yeah.
You'll just enjoy it.
You're not sitting and
Move on.
focused only on this. You're doing something with people, and you're just going to have a nice glass in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Nose didn't change that much. A little bit of wood showed up, but it's still
It did
largely butterscotchy.
It did get a
sweet.
little base here, and a little bit more ethanol creeped out.
And stayed sweet. Did not affect the palate hardly at all.
Nope, not at all.
Wow, that really stood up to water aggressively.
So, I think for somebody that wants to go deep diving into layers of flavor and interesting and complex, beginning, middle, and end, and it switches it up and does a weird thing on the finish.
So the whiskey nerds.
Yeah. There's not a lot that you're going to be able to poke at in here, at least on the palate. It is a really interesting nose that I like. But for the vast majority of the whiskey drinking market out there, who just want something nice that's not going to be, weird, then I think they nailed that market.
That is even more effortless and sweet and drinkable than like.
Do you think they made it for a rocks pour?
I don't know, but it works. It tastes exactly the same, just cold. That is bizarre. I put one ice cube.
Yeah, so did I.
Tastes identical, just cold now, which is really nice, actually.
Usually the ice changes it up quite a bit.
It might when it melts, but... Okay, now it's vanishing. But that first sip, identical, just cold now.
I don't expect this to be particularly old. Say like 2 years-ish?
Maybe.
Yeah. And on the side, do they give us any clues?
No, it's just about how they got their name.
Sweet spring water in Texas. Yeah. I like the nose. I wish the nose actually showed up more in the taste. But it's a nice taste. Now, you said in our private venture, we got their bourbon? Okay. Yeah,
Not their rye.
Yeah, I've had the blend, the Texas whiskey blend of a whole bunch of different Texas distillers.
Right.
Have not had the Alliance release where we just got their single barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got what was left from the barrel that we used in the blend. We bottled it as Alliance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, because you do different proportions.
Right.
It's not even. You're trying to figure out who's going to be the foundation, who's going to be an accent.
Exactly.
We have San Diego CK, new to the tribe. Question, do you guys ever try to haggle on prices that you see in your local liquor stores?
No.
For example, here in San Diego, California, my buddy took me to a shop nearby to his house, and the guy has probably every rare bottle of bourbon you could drink with multiples. The problem is he wants 100 to 1,000% above retail on everything but Jack and Gem.
Wow.
Have you or do you, on a regular basis, haggle with shop owners over pricing?
I've never done it.
Never done it either.
I did it when I was in Europe in like markets, in like, street markets.
Open
and
air
stuff.
markets, yeah.
But like a retail store, it never even occurred to me that you could negotiate.
Well, he's using dollars.
Right.
Right. No, he did not use dollars. He just said a percentage, 100. Like in the States, usually it's going to be a chain, and the people you're working with are going to be employees. And those employees, 99% of the time, in any industry, do not have the authority
but he's
to have
saying,
any kind of pricing conversation.
This is a local mom and pop shop.
San Diego. So yeah, I don't know, man.
Here's what I would do. Because I'd feel weird about
You
it.
mooch the whiskey, you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah. I'd feel weird about haggling with a retail store owner.
I wouldn't-
Like go to Irene and be like, Irene will give you half. Right. Yeah. But what I would say is, hey, I particularly love that bottle.
Right.
If the price ever comes down,
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
give me a call.
Yeah. That's the thing.
That's it. And then just hands off.
It's this whole this.
Yeah, and if you can sell it for that, go for it.
Yeah.
And if your price ever comes down, give me a call.
It's this. Now, that's with somebody who's a decision making.
Yeah. Not just some knucklehead.
So he's filling the shelves. He's like, all right, whatever, man.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Rick Williams, I'm drinking when Daniel says, ink.
Yeah.
When can I stop? You're gonna die.
Yeah, immediately is the answer. Stop immediately.
Stop drinking immediately.
Stop drinking immediately.
That's very funny. Yeah. If they're going for that very consumable, mass market friendly palate, I think they nailed it. I wish that a little bit more of like the buttered kettle corn flavor I was finding on the nose showed up on the taste. But what's in here, it's very easy to like. It's hard to find something to hate, but it is pretty simple. Here's dividing, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
You steal, it may you steal your liver's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.